What's up, everybody? Back with this week's edition of the top 5 Instagram fitness accounts that I think you should be following right now. These are accounts that I might find interesting, amusing, motivating, all sorts of stuff. I'm going to put a link to every single one of these in the description down below so you know exactly where to go to follow all of these folks. Let's go ahead and get started on my list. Here's my account, by the way. Throw me a like or a subscribe or whatever you want to call it over on Instagram. Fitness_shizness. That is me, but let's get to the meat and or potatoes. So first up, I've got Andrew_fit MD. So Andrew is not only just obviously ripped, but one of my soft spots is when men take pride in their partners and are excited and like to show them off. A lot of times you see the opposite where it's women posting their partners and they're proud, but for some reason guys aren't as open about doing that. But this guy here just always posting stuff about him and his partner just doing a lot of awesome stuff together. Dude's just shredded. Unreal. So I highly recommend this particular guy. Two-time Ironman. He looks like he probably still is an Ironman. Dude's just ridiculously ripped. Next up, I got the Phoenix Rising. One of my other soft spots is comeback stories. People that are essentially beating the odds, making their lives better. And you can see here that 202 pounds to 127 pounds. This particular profile, she seems to really have turned her life around and is just absolutely killing it. This is this period, Phoenix period Rising. Highly recommend for some good motivation. So one of the things I've been looking at a lot lately are folks that are doing unusual types of workouts. An Unconventional_Athlete fits. You can see here right in his profile, two-time world champion kettlebell sport. And this guy's doing stuff. At first I actually saw this and I thought it wasn't real. Look at the size of it almost looks like a toy. I know it's not a toy, and I guarantee that is super heavy. But I just found this page to be really interesting because he's using different equipment that I've never seen before, at least not seen of this size. It almost looks fake, but I found myself watching a bunch of these, highly entertaining, definitely doing something different. Unconventional_Athlete, throw a follow over his direction. Next up, I think it's supposed to be Susie. I'm going to take a stab at that. The reason I've got Susie on here, SOSIESIEMON, again, all these links will be in the description down below, is I like seeing people that are doing stuff that's outside of the realm of just standard like weightlifting. Obviously, the last guy was doing something pretty crazy, but one of the things I like about this profile is there's a lot of things that she's doing that involve stability, and you don't see a lot of that on Instagram. People that are trying different sort of dynamic and quick movements and involving it with different types of stability, even like plyometric movements, things like that. So I watched a bunch of these, gave her a follow just because I thought it was really an interesting account to kind of watch, doing push-ups on kettlebell bars. I mean, just some really neat stuff here. So throw a follow over that direction. And the last one I've got up here is the Prehab Guys. This isn't a specific person's account. It's actually more of an informative kind of a here's how you do it correctly without snapping your body in half type of account. And so some really great instruction for different types of workouts on these. So what you'll see here is they lead it off with a picture to show, well, here's what we're going to show you, and then they actually give you a real-life sort of demonstration. Look at that guy throwing that weight around. So it's really a great account to go and find out some things like what creates the cracking sound in joints. It's really a fantastic, informative account to follow. And again, that's the Prehab Guys. So all of the links are going to be in these down below. Again, this was the top 5 that I found over the past week that I thought was definitely worth mentioning and definitely worth a follow. Do me a favor, subscribe to this channel. I post this particular type of video once every week with my hottest top 5 follows. And that's it. Thanks, y'all, so much for watching. Hit like on this if it was enjoyable or if you made it this far. It's worth hitting a like on it at this point. And thanks, y'all. See you next time.